We're Keith and Dev, and over the last 3 days, we have been hiking across the Ecuadorian countryside with the goal of reaching the Quilotoa crater. So far, we have hiked 29.1 kilometers total, which was supposed to be 22.8, but we got lost.
Okay, so I think we're supposed to be down there.
I'm a bit discouraged. I'm a bit like, what did we do wrong?
This is brutal.
I'm gonna make it.
All right. Detour. We're on the right path.
Even with our extra kilometers, this has been a beautiful experience. And last night, we made it to the beautiful Black Sheep Inn, where we stayed in a lovely cottage. And today, we are going to be relaxing and exploring the area of Chugchilan.
Subscribe to follow along. Good morning.
Good morning. We just had a lovely sleep here at the Black Sheep Inn. Wow. It's
Day
like
4.
7:30. For us, that's sleeping in.
Yeah, it's actually been nice because we've been going to bed so early and then waking up at a reasonable time. We're like, our circadian rhythm is kind of like just natural.
Yeah, which is not usual for us. So it's very nice. So we're going to go
We
have
slept
some
super well. I slept really well.
breakfast and then see what the day brings here.
Hang out here at the Black Sheep Inn and just enjoy a bit of a rest day. Give our bodies a bit of time to
Rest?
because feel better.
Yesterday was amazing, and I know a lot of people walk 17 something kilometers in a day, but we were expecting to do 12, so it was a bit more than we expected.
It was warm and it was up
Yeah,
and down.
it was hilly.
It was hilly.
But it was so beautiful. Just like thinking back of what we saw yesterday, like
It's a
incredible.
beautiful day.
So let's go get some breakfast because our friends are actually leaving to hike today, so hopefully we can see them before they leave.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going? Time for a traditional Ecuadorian breakfast. It's always like fruit, and then you pour yogurt on top, and then you have oats, which unfortunately I think Devin can't have today, but sometimes she can. Be safe. Have fun. See ya. Well, after about 10 minutes in the sun, I have to move to the shade because I'm getting red already.
We are very close to the sun here, and it is a blue sky day.
It's a beautiful day. There's a breeze, and it smells amazing here. It reminds me of Spain and Portugal. There's like the same sort of vegetation, and it's just really lovely to just hang out here. So we're gonna read and
Yeah, enjoy this atmosphere. See, there's a bunch of different things, like little things to do around here. So check out
this accommodation is really cool. There's a lot of things. We'll do that later.
It's nice to take some time to chill.
Have a coffee. Also, no power means no Wi-Fi, no signal, which means
We can't do work.
it's a temporary thing, obviously, right now in Ecuador, but it means that right now we can't do work and we have to read and hang out.
It's classic me struggling with the key. But I wanted to point out, this is so cute. Our key here is a little black sheep, and our key at the other place, because it was Jujujama or Lululama, but it's Jujujama, was a llama. But I think that's so cute. So let's go in my bag, and we're gonna go explore the property because this is stunning.
You know what? Those stairs still get to us.
Yeah. Again, one thing I love about Ecuador so far is how healthy and outdoorsy it seems to be. Like, for example, in Cotopaxi, there was an outdoor gym. When you're hiking all day, there's still an outdoor gym. Here, you literally hike to get here, and we're in a really cool outdoor gym. Look at this. All, like, looks like it's kind of handmade, which is pretty cool. There's even, like, a punching bag. There's also, I'd be curious to know how many sheep there are everywhere, because everything has sheep on it. I'm not very good at this. People are probably gonna say my form's off.
Look at you go.
This is actually fun. Like, look, oh,
There's gloves.
there's even gloves. Holy smokes, this is supposed to be a rest day, but maybe we can do some exercise.
There's dumbbells, there's a bench. It's cool.
Also, we're gonna talk to actually one of the owners later today, I think. And I'm so curious, like, how they came up with the design, because there's so much detail everywhere here. Look at this view.
We'll keep on going here. There's a whole different section down this way.
Yeah, these are all private
rooms?
rooms we learned. I don't think any of them are unlocked right now. But they look really cute. Ooh, this one's got a loft upstairs. Yeah, they're locked. But there's all like private rooms here that you can stay in. Again, we're here in off season right now, which is kind of cool. So there's not very many people staying here, but I can imagine it would be pretty busy and lively on not off season.
So speaking of private rooms, we have also the cabana that we're staying in, like a little cottage, which is adorable. But there's also dorm rooms, of course. So in this one, there's actually like 3 different floors. and it's really beautiful. There's like a bed at the very, very top overlooking the valley. So pretty cool. There's dorms there too. Now, we do a lot of bathroom tours, and these ones are really worth doing. So this is for the private rooms over here. They're really cool because they all have nice views. They're eco-friendly, well-designed. They all have urinals like this, and so you fill up this cup with water, pour it down the funnel to flush it, and then in the bathroom here, we got this beautiful, ingenious mechanism to close the door automatically. A garden, right? The water from the sink, the gray water, goes and feeds the plants in the garden, and then behind us over here, the composting toilet. And when you're done your business, you put the dry stuff in the toilet, and while you're doing your business, you enjoy this magnificent view. And every bathroom is pretty much like this as well.
Amazing. Bathroom tours with Keith and Dad.
And compostable toilet paper.
Very neat. We just spotted a black sheep. There's an actual black sheep on the property. Do you think we can get close to it without scaring
Let's do it.
it?
Also, look at these cool stairs. Speaking of recycling.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hello. Oh my gosh, 2 black sheep.
Oh! They're so cute. I love how there's actual black sheep here at the Black Sheep Inn. They're so cute. And now the baby sheep is back with its mama because I think we scared it a bit, but they're still looking at us and they seem fine.
Right? Beautiful area.
It's one of our favorite times of the day, which is lunchtime, food
And
time.
tea. They have tea here.
Yeah.
Tea and coffee and drinks
And so, because most
Just
people
nice.
just do one night, you get included with your stays like a packed lunch.
Yeah, so
we get-
we didn't have to pay for this. It's actually included with your stay.
Yeah.
For your
so
hike.
We get a packed lunch. Lucky for Keith, he gets 2 sandwiches because I can't eat sandwiches, but I'll have my bag of popcorn, and then I have some snacks left over from my lunch yesterday.
And also some food from breakfast as
Yeah,
well.
I also grabbed some extra fruit, so I'll have a nice little snacky lunch, which is perfect for me. Cheers,
Cheers.
buddy.
We're sitting somewhere else now.
Yeah, we walked into the actual town of,
Chugchilan.
and there's way more people around than I expected. Like,
All the locals are at it.
Isividi, is that how you say it?
Isividi.
Was so cute, but there was like not very many people around. Right
Isividi.
here, there's
Yeah,
like,
though, everyone's out. It's just really cool.
yeah, I was not expecting
I wasn't
this.
expecting a little town like this so lively.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
So 2 things. We found a dartboard and some darts we're gonna play. And also there's this beautiful mural of the property here, and it has all the years the different places were built as they added more places and accommodations to it. Oh, I got it! Okay, my first 2 did not hit. Oh man, I'm improving.
Look at that.
That was a good one. It's because it was missing some.
Nope.
Oh, some of them have plastic on it, Keith. That's why.
Oh, they're plastic bits.
They've got plastic on them, like protecting the darts.
Oh.
That's why.
Alright, these ones don't.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty solid. I learned in Jonathan Brown's basement.
Also, we are very much in the mountains because literally in the last hour, the clouds just came in and it's like a fogginess, woo,
Don't fall.
around us. So like the beautiful view, you can't see anymore. So it's nice that yesterday when we were hiking, we would have still been hiking at this time on that really scary steep part, and we wouldn't have been able to see a thing if it was today. So I guess we got lucky that it was nice and sunny yesterday.
And a rest day on a cloudy afternoon definitely calls for some tea.
Lovely. And I also have banana bread and brownies, which is included if you stay here as well. I'll have a bite. Oh no. I was just learning about the Black Sheep Inn. And it was actually started in 1996 when the Black Sheep Inn pioneered tourism in the area. So they were the first here.
Ooh, cool.
And actually, it's quite beautiful how much they help with the community. It's run by the community. And yeah, it's just an impressive place. It's really beautiful, honestly.
We next got to sit down with one of the owners of the Black Sheep Inn.
So one of the reasons it's called the Black Sheep is the white sheep tend to stay at home.
Yeah.
And the black sheep are the ones who would venture out and get out of their boundaries.
Beautiful.
And we welcome them. The black
I
sheep,
love
you
that.
come here, the black sheep of the world. you know?
That's so awesome. No, I think that's great, and that's a good
So
title.
you guys are black sheep.
There we go. Yeah, we definitely feel that sometimes for sure. And so in terms of,
Like, I'd love to build that one day. I want to build that house.
in terms of, because you guys built all the stuff here, did you just like learn as you go, or did you have the knowledge before? Or?
We
What books did you use?
learned as we went because back then there wasn't internet, so you couldn't look up like how to build this or that. So we brought some books down.
Right.
And we learned from our workers, like they knew how to make adobe bricks. I didn't know how to do that.
Right, yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
so we,
then
when we
fine.
dig the hillsides, we'd separate the clay that was for adobe, the sand that you would mix with cement for foundations, and stuff that was a mix of that you couldn't save went into fill and stuff. So we made our own bricks. The composting toilets, we have a book that's in most of the bathrooms. You can
Yeah,
see,
I actually
I
saw
saw
the book.
you
that.
see
yeah.
our original design. We were a little scared, like we, all of a sudden you build a composting toilet and you're like, okay, now I got to clean it out. What is
Yes,
it
that's-
going
that's
to be
the thing.
gross?
Is it
it going to be
scary and gross?
But no, it isn't.
No.
Not at all.
Wow, that was cool to learn more about this place.
Yeah, and just the time and energy and work that went into this, and it was really nice of him to take the time to talk to us and answer our questions.
Unbelievable story, and just like what they've created here is so special and just made with love.
And how like eco-conscious they are, and it's
The
just,
compost toilets are like actually so good, and they're like the pioneers of that too. There's like a post over here who's
he
talking
goes
about,
to conferences about it.
and he's gonna go to Vermont to do something else about the composting toilet, like where they anyway separate different things.
It's so cool.
It's cool, and I think we want to do that down the road, like having a composting toilet
That'd be really neat.
on our like property. Big dreams here, but this
Big
is giving us
dreams.
ideas.
And just this is such an incredible place, and we cannot recommend it enough.
Yeah, it's worth.
And-
It's definitely worth stopping for not just one night, but a couple, because
Yeah.
it's just peaceful. Also, your body sore. Speaking of,
So
do
it's
some
time
yoga.
for yoga. Cream vegetable soup.
Is dinner tonight?
Oh my goodness, it's so
Is it
good.
good?
It's delicious. Wow.
What's cool with these hostels is that it's always like a family dinner style. And we get to eat with other people when it's just lovely. And this is good. They always have soup here in Ecuador.
We just got some more popcorn, which is awesome. We had some at lunch, and it's delicious.
So good.
So because I'm gluten-free, but it's awesome, I have a bunch of vegetables, which will be great.
So I did get pizza. Devin can't have pizza because she's gluten free, but I can give her some of my toppings here. The cheese and onion on top.
So that's nice.
Give her a
Well,
little bean.
bon appetit.
There you are.
Enjoy. It looks delicious. It looks like homemade bread.
It does. I think the bread is homemade.
It looks really good.
And like the place we've been to, I have been homemade. It's really good.
It's really
I'll give you
good.
some of the mushroom too.
Awesome.
All right, and this is for dessert, the last course here.
What is
Always
it?
3-course meals. It is.
What flavor?
I'm on the spot here. Like passion fruit and pineapple mousse.
Ooh, cool.
I have the wrong fruit, I think,
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
but it's very good. I think it's like passion fruity.
Ooh, I wasn't expecting this texture.
All right, so it's probably an Ecuadorian fruit.
Yeah. It's really good though.
It's good. Nice, eh?
It's like light, but then tastes really fruity. It tastes like chocolate mousse, but it's not chocolate.
No, it's not. It does taste like chocolate mousse. It's just mousse.
Okay, it tastes like mousse.
It's a fruit mousse. Tomate de arbol, so it's a tree tomato, and that's the fruit that we had for dessert in the mousse.
It was very good.
Yeah. We just made another toasty fire here in our little cabana.
So that our room will be nice and warm when we come back
Look-
from the sauna.
Look how red I am. So I sat in the sun for 10 minutes today because I needed to get some sun on my chest.
I literally told me I was gonna get sunburnt. Look
It's
at
just,
that.
it's actually not that bad. It looks worse than it is.
It is bad.
It's bad,
Right
but
there.
like I'm a pink person, so tomorrow it'll be okay. It's not actually bad in my books.
Anyways,
This is like 10 minutes.
So we're gonna take the GoPro and go explore a traditional sauna because we want to go now because the power's gonna go out at 8, and so we want to make sure we can show you guys before it's pitch black.
Off we go. We're gonna lose power in the next half hour, so when we walk back, it'll be dark.
Let's go up.
Which way?
I
Up.
think up and over. I think.
So this sauna is real. There's the fire.
Let's go.
Get in there. LED lights, lighting it up.
It's actually really nice in here.
Oh wow.
It's not super hot. It's kind of nice.
You're supposed to bring towels in.
Oh man.
Towels in.
Oh.
Good. Another one.
Ooh.
It's gonna make it much warmer in here. Good.
Keith always eating.
It's because the
We just
altitude
finished dinner.
supposedly to remove your appetite, but it takes a lot of energy for me, so it's increasing my appetite.